Alright, so we'll do some drawings and have some fun, stuff like that. I'm going to jump in here. I don't want to waste any time. Whoops, my clicker. Where is it? There we go. I like to walk and talk. Anybody else walk and talk?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I cannot sit and talk. If I get a phone call, I got to stand up. If I'm in my car, I got to pull over and get out. I got to walk and talk. All right, so
that was you on the road.
that was me.
pacing.
So again, we're going to be talking about Facebook ads for real estate agents. So real quick, what you can expect today. We'll be together for about an hour with a question and answer and lunch at the end. We got lunch coming in, so that'll be delivered a bit later. We're going to share a little brief background about me and Mortgage Smith team. We're going to show you how to do some Facebook ads and the results of it. And then we're going to demonstrate. We're actually going to demonstrate. Tammy is going to demonstrate. She's on my team. She's going to actually demonstrate walking through one. So again, if you have your laptop, so you can follow along once we get to that part. We actually will be sending all the slides to you as well about the step, not all this, but all the step-by-step. And we'll be sending you a video tutorial. So you'll have that and you can walk through it at your pace. You don't have to, stop. And I didn't get that. What'd you click on? If you can do it, great. I thought it'd be helpful, but if not, no big deal. All right. So there's us as a team right there, and I got my book. Even right now, my book, 25 Effective Strategies for Real Estate Agents. Got a copy of my book. We'll be giving out a couple of those away. If you'd like a copy of my book, I have brought some. That's my team right there. So what's nice about it is I'm more in capacity than just one loan officer. I think that's a big deal. I've been the sole loan officer. And basically when I'm here and nothing's getting done on my loans and I'm not getting my phone calls, aren't getting returned and whatnot. Now what it is my phone calls then get pushed when I'm in places to my rest of my team, my teammates. So Tammy's in business development. She's back there in the back. That's me. Angela, my loan administrator. She's doing all the really hard pushing, makes me look really good. If you've done business with me, you know Angela. Angela's awesome, super personable, does great, works super hard, really gets it done, always looking for solutions, does a great job. And then Kara Processor, she's actually here in this office. She's pushing things through with the underwriter and closing department. Those are all exclusive folks on my team. So I'm also a host of the Charlotte Real Estate Buzz. I don't know what happened to that muscle, Preston, but that was too long ago. I got to get back in the gym. I'm a host of the Charlotte Real Estate Buzz video. Do a video, Charlotte Real Estate Buzz. Do a weekly video every week. Send to you. I've been doing it for years. It's not about mortgages. I never even quote an interest rate. I never even say the word interest rate. It's all about what you can do for your real estate business, how to develop your business. If you've seen it, I'm always talking about what you can do for your business and how it can help, and I just provide more strategies and tips and information like that. All right. I'm also, as I said, the author. I've got a book. We're going to do a podcast. Sweet. The podcast is going to kill. It's going to be fun. Does anybody listen to podcasts? They're kind of addictive, aren't they? It's like I never listened to a podcast in my life until 6 months ago. I started listening to it. I'm like, this is awesome. And I feel they're so much better than video because then you can just listen to them whenever you go. And again, it's going to be, so I'm going to be doing podcasts, interviewing folks like you, real estate agents. But it's not going to be a fun little fluff piece. We'll be talking hard about what your toughest things are and different things like that. So we'll have some fun doing podcasts, Charlotte Real Estate Buzz. So let's start with a question. Got to put my water down. Let's start with the question. Does this look like your lender, someone you work with? Maybe if I put both hands out, it'd be more familiar. Does it look like a lender or loan officer you know? No? Does it look? What if I do this? Wiggle my fingers? No? Does that look more like it? I'm a loan officer, so what am I doing?
Asking for business.
Gimme. Gimme. Got any business? Gimme. Your name? Adrian. Got any business? Adrian? Gimme. Anybody can pre-qual for you? Gimme. Gimme. You're darn right that looks like a lender. You are our customers, so we need to get business from you. So we go, gimme. That's got to be a drag, isn't it? So unfortunately, that is loan officers. You are our audience, our customers, so we need to get business from you. Unfortunately, so, and even movement mortgage loan officers are guilty of this as well. Gimme. Well, so I said I've been in the business 19 years, and I said I'm tired of doing the gimme. So we decided to pursue a better relationship, better partnership. We started talking to real estate agents, asking what can we do better. So what's your biggest challenge with loan officers? Please, someone jump up and tell me. Mark, you started your raise your hand?
Did I raise my hand?
What's your biggest challenge with loan officers? Got a challenge, or are they just awesome and perfect?
I rarely have a challenge. I think what works best is when there's a lot of communication between them.
Communication. All right. Anybody else got anything besides communication being a potential problem? That's it? Oh.
Communication.
Communication.
Absolutely huge. I like for loan
Awesome.
Nice.
I just do. You know, I'm working at night, I'm working weekends.
I hear
To
you.
be able to get them on the phone when I'm working.
I hear you. Absolutely so. Number one, though, when we kind of polled and got information, is number one is not close on time. 62% of closings in real estate are late by either an hour, a day, a week, or more. And I'm not going to sit here and say I've never been late by an hour, a day, or more. I have. But 62% have been 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, or more. Continuing on, number two, lack of communication. Lack of communication. Having to call for a status, having to call for pre-approvals, having to call for updates, having to call about appraisals. Lack of reciprocation of business was number 3 of, what's going on, John? Give me a loan. You do all the work. Cool? You do all the marketing. You work as hard as you do. Nights, weekends, right? I'll wait here while you go get the clients. If you could just put them right here. If you could just set it right there in my hand, put a bow on it, tell them John Smith is the guy you gotta use. That would be awesome. So, has anybody ever worked with a buyer for 6 months? Yes, 6 months. How about 9 months? Not 9 months? Okay, a year, but not a year though, right? Nobody said a year. That's crazy, right? A year and a half? Anybody could beat that? Year and a half?
Probably about 3.
3 years?
Oh my goodness.
I think, if I didn't know you, Jen, I would say you're lying, but I know you're telling the truth. 3 years is insane. You didn't even get paid minimum wage on that. 3 years.
It was worth it though, they take care of my dog now.
There you go. Take care of your dog. So that offsets the minimum wage a little bit.
She got some sweat equity.
Absolutely. So that's your, like I said, yeah, absolutely. You do that 6 months, 9 months, a year, 3 years. You do that, you just set it in my hand. You go ahead and negotiate that contract. You get it all set, you work through the price, you get all set, and then you come, Ash, because I like you, I'll do it in 20 days, I'll close it. Give them a really great rate, and I'll do it because I like you. Does that sound fair? Brittany doesn't think so. Brittany says that is not fair. No, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. So we started doing something different. So we close on time. Mortgage Smith team average from application to final approval is only 22 days. National average is 48. So as I said, I'm not going to sit here and say I've never been late by a day or an hour or a week. But if I'm closing them in 22 days, I'm improving on that quite a bit over my competition. If anybody, some of you have done business with me, I think you could attest to, like, yep, I've closed loans as fast as 8.5 days, fastest I've ever closed it. But closing in 10 or 12, I would never want to wave that flag and say, call me with your 10-day close. No, don't. You could do that. But I mean, ultimately 22 days from application, we're sitting at a close table in 22 days. That's my team's average. Status, talk about communication. Status call every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, is Angela in here? There's Angela. Angela, status call Tuesday. And I would like her to do that sing-songy, but she won't do it for me. So when you call them, say, status call Tuesday. Hey, it's status call Tuesday. Renee, how you doing? It's status call Tuesday. Yes, do it in a sing-songy way. Status call every Tuesday. She's calling the buyers, she's calling the sellers, and she's calling the buyer's agent, the listing agent, and the borrower, your buyer, the borrower. 3 people she's calling every Tuesday, giving you a status just on Tuesday. Then sends an email to you on Friday as well, to those same parties. And then the company itself, at every major milestone, if you've done business with Movement or myself, you get a major milestone email. Appraisals in, underwriting's done, final approved, conditions, all that. So we're talking about a lot of communication goes on. Get a lot of raves about Angela, about her status call Tuesday. I love it. Number 3, reciprocation of business. So we give business to agents. We're doing our best. We're doing our darndest to bring business and value to you. We've done it with text capture. Right, Jen? We've done text capture. SEO, single property websites, and now we're really excited about, we're going to show you how to generate your own home buyer and home seller leads. Yes! All right, so we're going to show you how to generate 15 to 40 home buyers in quick as 5 days, generate over 100 home buyers and home seller leads in just 30 days. They'll all be local buyers as opposed to the Zillow. So get somebody to call you from Tacoma, Washington about a house that you have listed. So these are the leads that we're able to generate from our system that we're doing is within a 15-mile radius, and it allows you to do what you do as salespeople. Get them in, set an appointment, meet those people. And you can double or triple your database of future buyers. So where are we getting our leads? Let's no big secret. Bam. They're the powerhouse, right? That's where everybody's at. Why buy a billboard? There it is. So, National Association of Realtors recommends agents use the social power of Facebook to gain new business. I underline power. That's quite an adjective. Social power, because it is. If you're not doing it, that's why we're here today. We're going to show you. Mr. Tom Ferry, you might be familiar with Mr. Tom Ferry, CEO and founder of the #1 ranked real estate coach. A social media lead generation system is crucial to success in today's real estate business. That's a quote from that man. Tom Ferry saying that, I'd say that might be kind of accurate. 4 steps to succeed with Facebook. Got to have the right ad, right? Got to have the right audience. Got to have the right delivery system. And we got to have the right follow-up system. Got to have all pieces of those to really make it happen and make it effective. So here's the formula. Okay, this is where we're getting more into the gut. So this is the formula. Formula is we got to get their attention. So the first line, when you do an ad, this is a lead generation type of ad. There's multiple types of ads that you can do. We're going to focus on the lead generation. It seems to get the most attention, but there are other cool ones we can show you as well too. But the first line, this is the formula. Attention. Next one is the interest. Next one, you got to have that fear of missing out statement. If I don't check out this house, what am I going to miss? Got to have a great photo. Got to have a great photo. And of course, you got to reinforce the click. All right. So here's an example of an ad we did. Let's see. Attention. Okay, just listed in Valentine. Here's our attention line. Emojis. Got to have those emojis. I don't know why, but you got to have those emojis. Got to have the emojis. Interest. 3-bedroom home in the heart of Valentine. Spacious home. Large bedrooms with vaulted ceilings. Upgraded finishes. That's interest. Wait until you see this kitchen. Fear of missing out. We love the kitchen. Kitchen's the hot sizzle room of the house, right? You got the kitchen, so you got to do, wait until you see this kitchen, unless the kitchen is a real dog. The kitchen's rough. I mean, it has to be ultra rough, because I always would say, use that line unless it's just the kitchen's in bad shape, John. I hope it's got a killer bathroom. I don't know.
Master bath.
Indeed. So there's the formula and there's the example. So that's what we're going to be going over again. But that's it right there. And then we're going to show you how to do it. So the right audience is the next thing. There's my wife, the smart one of the team, one that gets it done. I'm just up here with the clicker. The right audience. So she's going to go over with her on how she shows you how to get the right audience. Okay, and the right delivery system. This is important because you got to get once you generate the lead, Facebook has a real funny way of, it's tough getting you the lead. Has anybody done Facebook ads? It's tough getting that lead, isn't it? Once you get the lead, like, where is this lead? Where do I get it? How come I can't get it? How come I can't find it? Why doesn't it get it to me? I don't know why they make it so hard, but they do. That's why some people are like, it's hard. So Zapier is a company that will deliver it right to you. There's lots of companies out there. Maybe you are familiar with others. The Zapier is one that at least we consistently have used, and it's gave us the best results. So it's a paid service. You got to pay like $200 or $240 a year one time, or not a year. Excuse me. I've paid it one time, and you're done. You got Zapier, and it'll deliver the leads right to you. It integrates with Facebook. Tim's going to show you that. It integrates with Facebook, and the leads they get delivered right to you in your email. Wish text, but it's not.
Is that a landing page?
No, it's just a service that sends the lead, just delivers, just a delivery system.
Okay.
Nope, just a delivery system. So I wish they could, again, they text by email. And it can be delivered to any team member. That's the beauty of this as well too. So if you're looking to build a team and you want to build a team or have interest to attract others to be a part of your company or your team, then you can set up to get the leads and have your agent say, I can create and generate leads and you can be a part of my team and I can do that. And I know how to do it. We're going to show you. And then you can have it delivered to your team members and they can work those leads. So we set up the right ad. We talked about that ad. We've set it up. Check. Got the right audience. Tammy's going to go over that. Check. And the lead is generated and delivered right to you. Check. Now what? Okay, the right follow-up system. And this is important. Good morning.
Good morning.
The right follow-up system. The right follow-up system, we use a system called Boost. Boost is a follow-up system because once we generate the lead, we are working it. And you will be able to do that as well. You get a lead. Once you know how to do Facebook ads, you get that. You can set it up as well too, and they can call them and text them and email them.